Well, hello guys, and thank you for clicking on 444 readings. Tonight is going to be a general reading on Scorpio for the month of December. Please take into account that this is a general reading and therefore it will not resonate with every Scorpio. Also, take into account your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Even if this does resonate, you may be able to get further clarification by viewing those. Also, please take into account that reverse energies can be reversible and or interchangeable. I actually thought I was going to make it through that whole fucking paragraph without, uh, stuttering or messing up my words or whatever. But you guys know me. Anyway, all jokes aside, let's go ahead and see what we got here for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What do we have for Scorpio for December? Alright, Scorpio. So I have the Sun upright. I have the Four of Cups upright, the Lovers in reverse, the Eight of Swords upright, the Justice card in reverse, the Hermit upright, the Prince of Swords upright, Nine of Wands reverse, and the Judgment card upright. Okay, so basically, what I'm getting, Scorpio, is that there's actually two meanings for this, for your representative energy here. I'm getting there's a new chance in love or a reconciliation, and also a new chance with career and money. I'm getting right now that you guys are having a really hard time trying to balance everything. There is a past soul connection, a soulmate, a person that you felt was a soulmate. Definitely twin flame energy there, Gemini energy. That you guys have been holding on to in a way that's just really more on a subconscious, on a deeper level. I mean, you don't really want this person anymore, but there's been things about the situation, and also there's concern about this person and things they're doing, that not only could they be a harm to others, but they could also be largely a harm to themselves. Um, you guys have been, walking around basically carrying the secret that this is, this shattered you, and you guys are just moving forward and really not focusing on the past, even though that energy has been residual on your soul, on your subconscious. You still think about this person a lot. It's not in the ways that you used to, but they do still come up a lot, and that's because they're thinking of you too. um Could you clarify the Justice in reverse, please? Okay, so as a result of this person leaving you the way they did, because they ghosted you, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. You weren't very nice to them at all. You really let them have it. You really let them, um, you let them have the blunt truth. This did bring you guys a sense of satisfaction because you finally got to speak your mind. And whereas it's been them that's always looked to balance this relationship, or has, look towards your finances or your abundance to find that balance. This time you found emotional balance in this, and that's what you really wanted. But this also made this person change their mind. They were going to come in with an offer. I do get that the offer was not going to be with a promise or what they made it to be, which is typical for them. But I'm seeing basically that with this happening and with you ruling out this person, there really is no one else on your mind right now. There is no one else in your heart. You guys are really keeping to yourselves right now, really guarding and protecting your energy. I also get that a lot of you are kind of just trying to stay under the radar. There's definitely an energy of jealousy around you, an energy of sabotage around you too. So I get that that's also why a lot of you guys are kind of isolating yourself from everybody, and also clarify the Prince of Swords, please. Yeah, basically, there's not really so much heartbreak anymore because of this person, but you just feel very guarded because of this person. This was a constant clash between you and this person in regard to how you and they felt about each other. But you are in such strong energy now, Scorpio. You've really come into your power. You've really come into your intuition, into your fruition, your abundance, your success, your stability. Also, your openness to things, your confidence. I mean, things have just really turned around for you guys in the last year. And I'm getting as a result of that, you guys have a tremendous amount to offer in a relationship of any kind, whether it was romantic, or friendship or whatever it may have been. But you decided to pull out of this situation because you knew that what you were offering wasn't even close to what they would be able to give you in return. This is just basically clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are getting the feeling that this person is going to come back in. I do have the Devil card in reverse here, but I'm getting the main thing about this person is they're a liar and they have deceptive energy. There's a lot of dark energy around them, a lot of promiscuous energy around them, greedy energy. But they're also very charming. They know how to make you feel comfortable. They know how to make you feel at ease and like you can be yourself, and like they embrace that. But at the same time, in the past especially, they've tried in very subtle ways to belittle you guys and make you feel smaller than you really are. But because you do care about this person, because this was somebody you really thought was the person you were supposed to be with for a long time, you guys don't know what to do about this because you know that this is not a situation you guys are going to feel like you should be in, but at the same time, you don't know what to do because you know that once they come in, you lose some of that power, you lose some of that restraint, you lose a lot of that self control because of the connection you have with this person. There's definitely going to be a choice made here. Yeah, this person's energy is just coming in as way too weak, deceptive, and basically like they're filling your head full of shit. And I see that for you guys, some of you guys are gonna, choose to pursue this and try and move, go on with it, see how it goes, whatever. But for a lot of you, you're tired of this bullshit, and you guys have already decided to walk away. So, there's a lot of clarifiers on that one. Alright, so what else do we have for you, Scorpio? For this True. Light. Open. This person is definitely coming back in, though, one way or another. I can tell you that. And it's going to be soon. I'm getting that it's going to be within the next 2 weeks. All right, so I have the Two of Pentacles upright, the Hermit reversed, the Nine of Wands upright, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, and the Seven of Cups reversed. So, what I'm getting with this, you guys, is for those of you single Scorpios, which I'm getting is a lot of you in my collective, you're tired of being alone. You want somebody to have, to have fun with, to have a good time with. You're at a different place in your life. You're at a more elevated place in your life, to where you're more open to things, and you want to explore more things and do new things. But it seems like, you guys have always done so well with being independent. You're still independent, but there's more desire now, especially um, to have someone by your side, to have someone in your corner, and that's because you're sick of being, you know, you're sick of feeling like you're forced to be alone. You feel like you have no choice. But really, I don't see a lot of, I don't really see any good options for you guys right now, Scorpio. So please clarify the Hermit reverse. Okay, yeah. You definitely want that balanced, stable connection with somebody, and not having that is throwing you off. Even as strong as you are, as insightful, as intuitive, as intelligent, as successful, as driven, um, as much of a powerful manifester you are, you're just not satisfied being by yourself anymore. You guys want a long-term commitment with somebody. You want somebody there, but you don't see it, you don't see that happening. um Basically, you guys are just guarding the gates of your heart right now, because there was somebody from your past that came in and that's about to come back in. Yeah, this is definitely like twin flame energy. Got the Lovers card here. It's Gemini energy, the Prince of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed. Okay, so basically, this person is someone who I see really ghosted you, abandoned you, left you out in the cold. And for whatever reason, you thought that it would be different this time when they came back in. I'm getting this person is either younger than you or just has very immature energy in general. But you had really hoped that they had grown up, that they had changed. You had really thought that they had changed. You convinced yourself that they changed, but they hadn't really changed at all. The reason you were thinking that and hoping that and feeling this connection is because of the soul connection, is because of the twin flame connection, the incredible chemistry that you have with this person. But this person is full of shit. They always were, with their offers, with their words, with everything. They just really never followed through with much of anything, never really made any real effort to show that they cared about you or show love of any kind. I mean, and basically, I see you guys walking away from this. You guys making a choice to walk away from this because, as much as you didn't want to, you see through their bullshit. Okay. It's tricky because you still want that that long term commitment in your life. But you're also looking for that in career. I'm getting for a lot of you that you're looking for stability in your career, but there's still such an energy of you guys trying so hard to balance everything And also, if you guys trying to balance this situation with this past person, which is basically impossible because their energy's all over the place. There definitely is a third party energy there, even maybe a fourth. This person is promiscuous, deceitful, manipulative, narcissistic, selfish, um, inconsiderate, careless, reckless, really kind of an asshole, to be honest with you. Basically, because of this, left no other choice but for this situation to end, for this situation to come to a complete destructive end. And that's because they weren't being honest with you, Scorpio. They were keeping secrets, putting their energy in other places. Like I said, a third party situation, but also other things that they should have been telling you and should have been honest with you about. Blatantly were just lying to you, and you saw right through it. Yeah, this person's very much a player. This person is very arrogant, very egocentric, um, very much an opportunist, very shallow, very superficial, um, not really caring at all. Kind of come across as very charming, very sweet, and very nice. None of those things are really true. This person's energy is actually quite dark. Um, but there is something here of them trying to manifest a new beginning with you, even though they know they broke your heart, but they're acting like nothing ever happened. This person takes no responsibility for their actions. They think that anything that does go wrong in their mind, anything that affects them or whatever, is automatically your fault or whomever's fault. This is a very toxic person. I get also that this person is very mentally ill and is definitely a narcissist. Definitely. Really, really bad energy here. This person also made you really insecure, really put you in a downward spiral, made you very self destructive. I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, it made you very promiscuous. But also that this person was very belittling and, really crushed your self esteem. So, messages of light and clarity only, please. For Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for the outcome December for Scorpio? One more. Okay. I'm not going to sing, guys, I promise. Okay. So, okay. So once again, I have the Hermit reversed here, but this time it's your representative energy here, and that Scorpio is just telling me that, um, you guys feel like you're basically being forced into isolation. Like there's just no one there to even turn to. Um, you guys really got your heart broken with this past person, really, really bad. This person really shattered you, but at the same time, now it's the end of a cycle and you're moving on from this person and you are wanting a family. You are wanting a strong commitment with somebody else, somebody new, but you haven't met anybody yet. So I'm hearing. Clarify the Justice card, please. Okay, so I'm seeing, as a result of this person's karma, the tables have really turned. Now they're the ones that are pissed off that they don't have you, and you've pulled your energy back. It's not that you don't care because there is still some kind of a connection there. There is still some level of caring, but it's certainly not in any way affecting you negatively or hurting you like it used to. Um, they're very bitter. Okay, they're very heartbroken, but they're masking that with anger and bitterness because like I said, this person's very much a narcissist. They want to blame you or anybody else for anything and everything that may or has gone wrong. Um, they're still being very fake. I mean, trying to act like they don't care. Like they don't really have a broken heart over this. Like you don't like they don't really feel affected by you. But they do, and they really feel as though actually you've betrayed them, which is really interesting because this person was horrible to you. I don't see that this person did you any good ever throughout the whole time that you not only were you with them, but the time that you knew them. This person was no good for you in any way. You guys have very much gotten back into a place now, of your intuition, of your power, of your drive, your motivation, your confidence, your will to move forward with life, beginning to open up your heart again, beginning to want, a social life again. And it's very clear to you now that, you see, whatever offer this person was going to come in with, or this new offer that they're going to come in with, is bullshit. I see you guys seeing right through it. They're not going to fall through with their promises, just like always. Their energy's not even in it, like always. And it's going to leave you guys in once again an energy of just trying to balance this when, you can't balance meteors while you're standing on Earth. That's kind of my analogy for it. Um, but, um, this really threw you off your energy and has made you really, really guarded too. So there's definitely an energy of wanting somebody new, wanting something new, wanting a new beginning, a new start, new love. But there's also a very defensive energy, which is kind of blocking that. The last card I have for you guys is the Magician. I just want to clarify that. Okay, so this past person is definitely trying to manifest you. But even though they're not even sure that you're who they want. They do know that, um, or they do feel that you're their soulmate, but they feel, even though of all the horrible shit they did to you, they feel like you've broken their heart equally as much, which is just ridiculous. This person really doesn't think about anybody or anything but themselves. Like I said, bad energy. Um, so I don't see a new beginning in love here for you, Scorpio, but I do see a possibility of this person trying to come back in, and they may try and do that through other people. They may try and do that through unconventional methods, but nonetheless, they are still going to try and come back into your life, into your energy. They want to be a part of your abundance, and they want your light. They don't have any light of their own. I'm getting that you guys, most of you are very kind-hearted, very giving, very generous, unconditionally loving, all that, and they want that because, for one thing, they know they're not going to get anywhere else, especially at this point. I'm getting that their image, whether it's physical or from a worldly point of view, has really been tainted in the last few years. So I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for you guys, Scorpio. Oracle messages for Scorpio, please, for December. Messages of truth and light only, please. All right, well, this is good. It does seem like there's money that's been a long time owed to you guys. Something that you were cheated out of. I am seeing that that has been negotiated, and because the representative card here is I check in the mail, but it's in reverse. So the negotiation seems like it's taken place when you weren't there. That the person who wrongs you negotiated this, and it's going to be a surprise. Um, hmm. Okay, so whatever it was, whoever or whatever entity it was that cheated you guys. You guys are had do are there's definitely an energy of your faith being restored in them because of this negotiation being fair. There's also moving forward going to be commission money that you make off of all profits, generated. This is going to bring you the stability that you guys have been looking for. But the thing about it is it's going to take time. It's going to take longer than you think because as you already know, Scorpio, patience is not exactly our forte. I'm a Scorpio too, but the final card is money returned in reverse. So there's definitely money that you were cheated out of that is coming back to you. So that looks really, really good. And this is not directly related to a job, or not even really anything to do with a job. Actually, I'm getting this as a loan for most of you. Um, so yeah, that's good news, right, Scorpio? Anyway, that's about all I have for you guys this time. I wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful holiday season. Thank you for all your support and wishing you guys love and light. And